headline Ukraine war, Putin pays visit to war-damaged Mariupol, state media reports. Source, BBC News. Date, the 19th of March 2023. Details, Russian state media report that President Vladimir Putin has paid a surprise visit to Mariupol, a Ukrainian port city captured by Russian forces after they pounded much of it to ruins. An official video shows Mr. Putin driving a car through streets at night and speaking to local people. The BBC has not verified the location. It would be Mr. Putin's first visit to a newly occupied Ukrainian territory. TASS news agency says he traveled there by helicopter. In the video, he is in the car with Russia's Deputy Prime Minister, Marat Kusnulin, who explains how the city is being rebuilt. Putin also appears to visit the Philharmonic Hall, which was used to stage trials of defenders of the Azovstal iron and steel plant, a huge industrial complex where Ukrainian troops held out before eventually surrendering. Mariupol has been under Russian occupation for more than 10 months after being devastated in one of the longest and bloodiest battles of the conflict. Ukraine says more than 20,000 people were killed there. UN analysis estimates that 90% of the buildings were damaged and around 350,000 people were forced to leave, of a pre-war population of about 500,000. A group of locals have told the BBC that Russia is conducting an expensive campaign to rebuild the city and win over the hearts and minds of its people. The purpose is to assimilate Mariupol and make it Russia's own. Russian authorities say 300,000 people are now living there. The fighting saw Russia strike a Mariupol theater where hundreds of civilians were sheltering. The building collapsed, and at least 300 are believed to have died there. Ukraine and human rights groups say the attack amounted to a war crime. It is among incidents for which Mr. Putin and his regime could be held legally responsible, the United Nations has said. The International Criminal Court said on Friday it had issued a warrant for the arrest of Mr. Putin over alleged war crimes involving the illegal deportation of Ukrainian children to Russia. It means he could now be arrested if he sets foot in any of the court's 123 member states. On Saturday, Mr. Putin made an unannounced visit to Crimea to mark the 9th anniversary of Russia's annexation of the territory from Ukraine. He visited a new Russian art school, a children's summer camp, and future cultural projects such as the New Russia Museum and Museum of Christianity, Russian state media reported. The Kyiv authorities have vowed to liberate all Russian-occupied territories, including Crimea, which was annexed by Russia in 2014. Mr. Putin is also reported to have met top Russian military commanders in Rostov-on-Don, a Russian city just east of Mariupol, during his visit.
Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and share. Don't forget subscribe and click the bell button to get update news reminder.